You're on camera, Jack. On camera. Mind your business out the way. Mind your business. Okay. Just getting organised. Just getting organised. Let's see. Hi everyone. Yay, it's all the OGs. Hi Norma. Hi Kilo. Hi Foxy. Hi Nick. Hi Carla. Hi Wendy. Caspian, hey. Oh, how cute. It's all the OGs. That's awesome. Hi everybody. I am so glad to be back. I'm just getting myself organised because you know how it is. I'm never organised like I should be. But, oops, there we go. So I'm plugged in. I've got my new fan. Oh, Hannah's just telling me that somehow, I wonder who did that. My door is open. So, I'm going in. I wonder who did that. I bet it's Jack. They're so excited to be back. Even more than me. It's so funny because they've been in the pool even when I've been sick. They've been going in only for like 10-15 minutes because I just couldn't sit outside in the heat for long enough. But it's like they know that they're on camera. They're thrilled. Let's bring you down a little bit. There we go. Yes, I am feeling a bit better. I'm still not perfect. Although perfect's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? But I'm definitely better than I was. I can actually sit outside without wanting to be ill. Hi, White Chocolate. Good to see you. Foxy says, I'm doing something really stupid right now. Well, you're on my live. It's not that stupid. What else are you doing? Caspian made an edit. Oh my gosh, you have to send it to us so I can share it. That's so cool. Thank you. Hi, Daisy. How are you? Oh, this is so fun. It's all my old friends. Hi, Ruth. This is great. And you'll be glad to know, especially Mandy, I am wearing a hat and I have a nice big water with electrolytes in it and a load of ice. So we'll see how long they last today. Hopefully a bit longer than the last few where it was like 5 minutes. So that's Jack's new thing. He's so big he can stand directly over Hannah and then he rides around sideways. Of course, because you know, that's a fun thing to do if you're a big black dog apparently. So, hi Steve. Thank you, you're in the Lurkers Lounge. Oh, Jack says hi. Yes, so actually, I have to tell you, I think for anyone that's sick, the best thing that you could have on the agenda to get you well again is a Backstreet Boys concert. Because I just went last night. Oh, it was so good. So good. Has George made a comeback? Not yet. I feel like Jeff the Fly will be here in a bit, but no celery for the moment. But I'm debating because all my shorts on my channel, bar the celery, have had dogs in, and I've got some really good videos of the Backstreet Boys concert, so I might venture away from the dogs for like, you know, 2 or 3 shorts just to show you what I've been up to. I was really worried because of course I've been so sick and I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to make it for my birthday, but I did and it was amazing. Let's see, Foxy's out camping in a dangerous area while I have a broken leg. My goodness, be careful. I'm glad you've got someone with you. Whereabouts are you camping? Ooh. See, that hasn't happened for a while, getting drenched by Hannah. Happy late birthday, thank you. You're not that late, it was only yesterday. But, and what is a Stevens double dose live? Tell me more. Hannah, it's gonna get real old if you do that the whole time. Jack just did a very naughty thing, which is I give them all like a freeze-dried liver treat, and it's a treat. They don't get a lot of them, and he managed to get the lid off. Are you listening to me, lady? Come here. And he ate like half a tub, so I think I might be dealing with some poorly Jack later today because it's really rich, and he just scoffed as much as he could. Yeah, take care, Foxy. I'm glad you're on the live though, so we can keep an eye out for you while you're out there. Ruby does love jumping, she does. What is Stephen's live kilo? Oh no, Stephen's live kilo, I get ya. Very good. Very good. So yes, Backstreet Boys, amazing. I've got a new crush now, which I never thought I'd see the day, but Nick Carter, chef's kiss. So good. We were so high up. When we first got to our seats, I was worried. I was like, do they come with seatbelts? Because I feel like I'm going to fall and roll to the bottom. And I couldn't stand up every time someone came past. I was like super worried that I was going to fall. And then, of course, the music kicked in and I'm like dancing around like a mad thing. Totally forgot that I was supposed to be poorly. Totally forgot that I was like a million miles up in the sky. Had the best time. And then they did play a few slow ones, so I got to sit down and have a rest. But anyone that's in Vegas or near Vegas definitely should go see Backstreet Boys because it was the best thing ever. Even my friend who doesn't like Backstreet Boys said he had a great time. So, brilliant. So I'll be posting some videos of that later just for fun, but I'll still be doing my one short a day with the dogs. Face reveal. Don't ask. That's perfect. Don't ask for a face reveal. I feel like, here's the deal. If I hit 1 million subs, I'll do a face reveal. That's about as much as I'm willing to commit to. I'm in the same area I usually go to, just not as deep in. Oh, please be careful. You're a big part of our lives. We can't afford for you to go missing or fall or hurt yourself. Ruth says hi. Oh, very good. Everyone's been so nice. Monster says, great video. Which one? Are we talking about this that we've got going on now? I would say my clips are even better than the ones you've seen, Mandy. Because I'm right up, so I got everything. And I tried really hard to take a little clip of each song. But honestly, I just got carried away dancing and singing. There's a few where you can hear me screeching away in the background, which is, kind of ruins the effect. Thanks, guys. You just soaked me. But it was good. Caspian says I was going to go swimming with my parents until I realised you were live. That's so cute. Don't let me stop your day though. If you've got something fun planned, go have fun. We'll be here. We'll definitely be here. You can always watch it back. But I'm glad to have you. Anything involving a Nick is great. Oh, he is so handsome. That's all I'm going to say. So handsome. I can't. We're going to go down a Charlie Hunnam hole in a minute, so let's not. You know, he has a dog channel called Apollo. Oh, I know Apollo and Layla. Yes. And once he hits 50 subscribers, he has to... He has to eat a dog birthday treat. Oh, no. Is that right? Have I read that right? He's got to eat it? See, I'm not committing to that. No dog food for me. No dog food. Steady Nick, steady Vic, honestly. Norma and horses. I love the fact that you switch between them. We always know it's you, though. Wow, this is good. I'm surviving the heat. Feel energized. This is the first day I've actually felt the energy to sit up straight for more than 20 minutes, so happy with that. Oh, I've got to do another short. I keep forgetting. Don't let me forget this one. I bought all of the dogs woohoo banners to celebrate our 1,000 subs. And it came and went because I was, useless. And then I was like, oh, I'll do it for my birthday. Well, that came and went too. So I guess we're just going to do woohoo bandanas for the fun of it at this point. But they are very cute. I've got to get them on. Jump in the water. It's too hot outside. But, I may well go dip my toes in a minute. It's quite hot. He agreed to eat it. He really shouldn't have. I agree. He should have at least set his numbers a bit higher if he was going to do something like that. Norma's account randomly blacks out sometimes. That's the same as my phone, isn't it? Randomly just disappears. Caspian says, whee! Guys, that was soaking. I missed your videos last week because that was horse camp. Horse camp sounds really fun. I would be down for that. And Norma was there too. Not the same one, I guess, but... Horse camp. Oh yeah, Ruth, the waterfall, it's on. Mandy finally convinced me and I got the pool guys to turn it on for me. I was a bit worried about it, but it's on. I haven't turned it off since. I love the sound of it. I would so be down for a horse camp. That'd be really fun. Although now I've got the beasties, I feel like even a night out was like a lot. How do you say hello in the UK? I always say hiya, hiya, or just hello. Mandy, I used to have a mate who ate those dog stick treats through chocolate. No thanks. That's gross. Norma, half of it was mucking out all day. Well, I feel yeah, half of my life is just picking up dog poop. That's why I was a little bit late to my live, was that to scoot the poop. Did you, my US horsey folks, I found riding in the UK was more mucking out and riding, and then riding in the US was more groundwork than anything. And I never did any groundwork at all when I was in the UK riding horses. And yet that's the very first thing that, and like the most consistent thing I did when I lived in the ranch in Wyoming. And I was like, I feel like if we could just combine the two, it would be great. But, oh my gosh, guys. I just couldn't get the hand of Western style riding though. Really? He's an absolute menace. And I'm missing all my chats because I'm paying attention to them. Half it was mucking out. Yes, I got to that point. I like to learn the language from England. Monster, I'll tell you a few things. Oh dear, what just happened? Calm down. See, when you play rough, someone gets hurt, and I think that was Jack. All right, you're okay. Hannah, pack it in. You're all right, it was Jack. He's all sorry for himself. She hurt me. Well, you needed to be told because you were being a menace. Hannah, come here. Good. Hey, stop barking. You can go in if you want, but you'll want to come straight back out again, I can tell you that. I'm missing all my chats here. I'm going to have to catch up in 1 second. Let me let her in. Watch her now, she'll eat my slippers, I'm sure of it. Let me catch up. You stop being a menace, Jack. Oh, so I was saying English phrases. We say, I can't. I'm just going to go down a Love Island rabbit hole. I feel like the best way to learn English is watch Love Island. It's entertaining. Now then. Yeah, you do say now then. I don't. Op gaming, it's currently night at my place. Where are you? I know my friends in the UK, it's like, what, 8-ish in the evening, something like that. You're going to the Upper Peninsula in 5 days. Very nice. We're out in Vegas. Roadster. Hi. It's currently 1:44 at your place. Very good. I think the UK would be more ground. In the whole time I rode in the UK, for like years, not that I was any good at all, terrible, but in the whole time, I sporadically went on and off again. Never once did they do any groundwork with me. So maybe it was just the trainers and the places I went, but it was always get you straight on the horse, round the menage. I'm from South Korea, my son's account. That's all right. Let's get your own. Get a nice dog name going on. Michigan, very good. Which dogs? So, Ruby, the one having a great time over there. Well, she's gone behind. There she is. She's rolling around on the floor. She's a Border Collie German Shepherd. She's 4. Is she 4? She's recently had a birthday. She's 4 now. And she also got the all clear from the vets, which is great news. And then Jack, this monster here, he's 1. He's German Shepherd and Carne Corso. And then Hannah, the one that's gone in, she's 2, and she is a Golden Retriever. And they're all rescues. Gorgeous rescues. I picked up, and here you go, Hannah's barking. Wants to come back out and play. And she stole my slipper. Give me 2 seconds while I grab that back. Hey, let's go back. You two get carried away again, there's going to be tears. Let's get these balls going. Let's get these balls in the... Sorry, folks. My wire was tripping me up there. Let's get these balls in. Come on. Ready? And she's in. Is Jack gonna go? Oh dear. He got his just desserts the other day. I don't know if you saw the short, but he fell in trying to do that. The little menace that he is. Picked up some language from your friends in Scotland. You'll tell us what words have you learned. I just went through the breed, so hopefully you heard it. Are we watching the cricket? Dogs are cute, very good. I'm being lazy with my hires. I know, Mandy. I felt like I was so busy focusing on the dogs that I missed a load. We are all out of practice. Thanks everyone for sticking with us. I know I was gone for like what felt like a million years, but I really appreciate that you didn't all abandon me. Very nice. 7:45, 7:45, 7:46. Crickets. Oh yeah, what do you do at horse camp, Caspian? Tell us. Well, ride horses. Yep. Trail rides. Anna has FOMO. Yeah, she was running around. She got both of my slippers and went and hid them. I don't know where she put the second one. It was long gone by the time I went in and found her. But she's just so sure that there's food left out somewhere that she can go and scavenge while everyone else is distracted. He's on a mission today to wind her up. She's really telling him. Good grief. You sound like you're better. Yeah, I definitely feel way better than I did. Guys, do you mind? Oh, hey, gonna pack it in a little bit. Yes. See how much nicer it is when you're being sweet. Oh my God. She's really on a mission. Where's those balls? I think we're gonna have to go get them in the pool. Come on guys, let's go. Oh no! My new fan! What is wrong with me? Every time I break everything. Every time, guys. I just am not destined to have good technology in my life. This is why I'm so afraid of buying like a decent camera or decent anything, honestly, because I just break everything all the time. Okay, well, it's still working. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's working. I'm going to take you off the stand and we're going to go stand in the pool. Seeing as my fan is back to being well behaved. Let's get, whoa. Sorry folks, you're going all over the place. There we go. Oh, and he's in. Look at that. Missed all my chats. You were poorly, health first. Yep. What's my favourite thing to do in Vegas? Honestly, just hanging out with the dogs, either at the pool or going on hikes. Oh, that was cold. Thanks. Come on. Jack! Oh my God, he literally took me right off my feet then. He's such a bully. I can't see any of my chats right now because the sun is shining right on my screen, but I just need to dip my toes in the water. Let's go get this ball. Get this ball. Me wobbling around is because Jack is jumping all up against. Wait! I swear he thinks it's the best thing to try and take my legs out from beneath me. Can I get a ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow! The floor's hot, the floor's hot. Let's go! And she's in. Go on, Hannah, go get it! Yes, go on! Good girl! Nice. She's such a lazy swimmer. Look at her. Just plodding along. Okay. I go back and sit down so I can read my messages. I've got FOMO. Major FOMO. Plug you in. And we're charging. Norma made about 200,000 posts about horse camp. Well, that'll give me something to watch later. So I will happily have a look. Now, can I get this back on without dropping everything off? Let's see. Oh, Hannah, you soaked me. Wow, and we're on in one piece without me dropping the fan again. Shall we make a theme song for George? Norma, I definitely think you should. He hasn't made it back. I did have a dream the other night that he turned up at the Backstreet Boys concert, no joke. But it didn't happen. Hi Sabrina, how are you? Hey, Hannah. Soaked. Did you bring me your ball? Did you? Get it then. Oh no, run away with it, see if I care. How's the dog doing? If you're asking about my dogs, they're doing good. They're just a bit bored because I've been so poorly. I think they're all fed up with me, being a loser, lying down all the time. So they're ready for some action. Oh look, Jack just jumped in from the other end. That was good. Mandy doing a mod speech, very good. Thank you. Caspian's leaving for a little bit, no problem. See you in a bit. Thank you for coming. Hi, is it Joanna? I'm gonna go swimming in the pool. It is fun. It's much more fun when I haven't got the camera and all the stuff though. When it's just us. I try and take some good videos of it. I've got one actually that I've been meaning to post. I did a short from it, but I just have been useless at trying to get things posted at the minute. I can't stand sitting in front of a computer screen while I'm sick. I just need to lie down. So, but I'm getting there. Now I'm better. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. How many balls are left? Well, I can see one is in the filter, one is in Hannah's mouth, and one is right there on the floor. So it looks like we've got 3. I don't know where the other 5 have gone. I'm sure there's about 3 under the couch. Giacomo, hi. How are you? #21 vlog. It looks so fun. Swimming in the pool, yes. What's number 17? Carla, tell me. You need everything on a string around your neck so you don't drop it. I know, that's how I felt last night, honestly. I really needed a string around my whole body at that Backstreet Boys concert. We were so high up and it was so narrow. I was like, one bob and I'll fall right down and gambol to the bottom. Hi Richie, how are you? I know, you motivated me this morning. I saw yours and was like, I've got to do it. It was so good. I think the main thing is just because I like to do them outside so the dog's coming around and not get like parkour off my couch whilst you're all watching. And so the main thing has just been, can I sit outside for long enough without feeling sick? And I managed to sit up the whole way through the Backstreet Boys concert. So I'm like, well, if you can do that, you can do this. For sure. But give Dottie a good cuddle from me. She was so cute this morning. Like, her little face reminds me so much of Ruby. So smart. I'm going to say bye for now, going to a friend. I'm going to say hi to a friend who has a birthday. Lovely. Fellow Leo, tell him I said a happy birthday too. Silly dogs. Yes, they are silly dogs. Where's that ball? Well, that's the wrong direction, Jack. But whatever floats your boat. Hi, Kathy. Aloha from Oahu. Oh, I love Oahu. You've heard me go on about that before. I do love it though. We lost our second ball this week. Damn long grass. Yeah, I haven't even got long grass as an excuse. I really don't know where they're going. I was so sure at one point someone was nicking them from the yard. And I'm like, don't be ridiculous. You live in a nice neighbourhood and they're like $6 balls. No one's going to do that. But the frequency with which they disappear, I have no idea. Yeah, positive vibes. Exactly. 17 likes. Look at that. Honestly, I'm really not on my like game. The amount of times I've joined someone's live and I cannot find the like button anywhere. So I do not blame anyone if they can't find the like button on mine either. I couldn't tell you where it is. I just couldn't tell you. Let's get these balls though. I'm not going to unplug everything because I risked it all last time and that was a mistake. Ready? Ready? Let's go. Come on, Jack. Go on, get it. Look at that. Obedience at its finest. Did I say freeze? Because if I did, that'd be perfect. Both of you. Oh, nearly missed it. You got there in the end. You know what that was? That That was my words travelling up through his last nerve up to that one shiny brain cell that he's working on. Finally made it. Good boy, Jack. Oh, and Hannah brought it the rest of the way. Teamwork, that. Very good. Hi, Raksha. I'm missing all my chats here. Let me try and catch up. Let's get this video 1,000 views. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Everyone's doing great at this. I just sit and waffle on and you guys do all the work. That's fab, thank you. You have a great day too, Kathy. I have a counter for how many shoes my lesson horse has nibbled on. We should make one for how many balls are under the couch. Yeah, I agree. I bet you there's quite a few. Oh, Richie, there you go. Got a pro tip there. Double tap the screen to like. That's how you do it. Oh, Hannah's feeling like I am. She's like, I've had enough. I'm just going to lie down. Chew on my ball. Ruby, of course, is doing her thing. What are you doing, Jack? I'm suspicious. You're awfully quiet back there. Yes, I do. I really do feel like Jack would sound like Scooby-Doo. Or, at one point, I was thinking Ruby would sound like prim, proper English. Hannah would be like a California girl. And then Jack could be like a southern twang. That was the vision when I thought it would be easy to do voiceovers. And then I found out that I'm not tech-minded. And was like, songs I'll have to do. It's funny, a couple of Jack's recent shorts haven't done very well at all. And I'm like, the tide has turned. All of Ruby's are doing really well. And for those of you that have been here for a while, you know, I was getting quite concerned at one point because everyone loved the shorts of Jack and Hannah. And Ruby's never got any likes or anything. And so I went on a mission to just do Ruby shorts for a while. And it seems to have changed things around. So Ruby's the flavour of the month. Hi, John. John Bird. John Bird. I've been on the couch watching this since I got back. Bought some sushi. I thought you were having Indian. Apparently I don't like sushi anymore. I could have sworn you had a cheese platter and an Indian. I was thinking like the cheese platter and all that sounded great. Cathedral City. I was listening, you see. Double tap only works on a phone, otherwise it's a thumbs up. Bloody hell, someone just let off a huge firework in the middle of the day. What on earth? For my birthday, it must be. Ali, Ali, Ali. Does any English folks know that song? Ollie, 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 in a trolley. Can't sing it because it's rude. We've got kids on. But you know the one. Or maybe you don't. Maybe it's just me. You've got them all. Richie. See, I knew me and you were going to be friends. That's my kind of pal right there. All of them. Ideal. I've got soup planned for my lunch. It's about all I can handle at the minute. But a nice soup to keep me going. I nearly forgot to put Ruby's muzzle on this morning. And I'm thinking I might do my next live and we'll see how she does without it. Well, she's straight after that hose, so maybe we won't. She's determined to break it. Ali, Ali, how are you, Vic? I'm all right. All right. I'd say like I'm nervous. I feel like I'm waiting to be, you know, like I'm testing the waters today to see if I can do it. But I felt good. Like yesterday went really well, much better than I expected. So maybe this is the start of me being better. Hopefully. I've got the doctors again on Friday. And hopefully we can figure out a bit more what's going on and then I'll be back to normal properly. Treats sorted. Oh, hang on, I missed off you. There's a 70s Everton version of that song, Vic. You'll have to sing it on your live tomorrow. For anyone that's new, we've got a few people in the chat that have got great lives. So if your thing is like all things English chit-chat, go to Positive Mental Attitude. He's got an awesome live on Sundays. And he does one on Wednesdays as well, but they're from an English pub, which is super fun. And then Richie has got a border collie who is gorgeous, and his walks are of my home country, Wales. So both awesome. Check them out. Where are the Backstreet Boys staying while they're in Vegas? I think they've got houses, you know. Like I did see one of Nick's recent post, and he seems to have a house. So I'm not a full-on stalker, it just came up, promise. But it's a proper residency now, so I think they're going to be living here for a bit. It was so good, Ali. It was so good. Oh my God, it was the best. I took shorts. I took videos that I'm planning to turn into shorts. So I've got to figure out if I can possibly find a dog connection or if it's just going to be random deviation from the plan. But so good. Like, I danced to all of their fast songs, had a good relax to all of their slow songs and sat down, bought myself a bit of swag. Just so fun. So fun. And I've got a new crush, Nick Carter. It's definitely better with age. Hi Norma, she's back. And on her other profile this time. Fab. Whoa. Thanks, Hannah. Little shower there. Am I really far behind or am I doing good? 20% of the Backstreet Boys are currently locked up in Vic's box room. You know, if that was the case, I certainly wouldn't be doing it live. I'd be preoccupied. Yes, exactly. Backstreet's back. It was so fun. And it was like some of their really old ones. There was one song that I didn't record at all because I just was too busy dancing. It was so good. I think my friend thought I was a little bit mental, but it's fine. He's not probably far wrong. And then in a couple of the videos you can just hear me singing super loud, which is slightly painful for the ears, but still it's fun. You can title them When Mum Gets Out. Oh yeah. Wait, that was the biggest jump. Did you see Jack? He's flying. I don't know why he feels the need to get such height on his jumps, but he really did. That was good, Jack. Well done. Yeah, you clever boy. Was that clever? He was so good. And he's off. Don't shake off on me. Thank you. Good girl. Oh, and they're off again. AMJ, hi. Welcome. I think everyone's joined. Are we missing anybody at this point? Santiago, he did send a birthday post though. I think that's the only other one, right? We've got most of the crew on. Love that. And some newbies too. If you're new, don't be shy. Say hello, especially if you're a dog lover. Tell us if you've got dogs, where you're from, all that stuff. No doggy shower for you. I have to ask, Richie, yours must... Are they not really cold? Because my water's kind of warm and yet it still gives me a fright every time they give me a shake off. And I'm just thinking, like, I don't think I've ever been in warm Welsh water unless it's a bath. So you must be diehard. Are you all just thinking about it or what? You gonna go in? If Dottie doesn't give you a doggy shower, there's something wrong. Yep. It's the fact that they seem to love coming directly over to as close as possible to you and then giving you a shower. It's like they do know what they're doing. Well, we nearly knocked her right in the pool then. Is he gonna go in again? Go on, Jack. Jump. Hannah's little look over her shoulder to make sure we're all watching her. Just cracks me up. He's got a case of lazy eye. Oh, no he did. He did do it. Hi Lizzie. How are you? Sure. Yeah, of course you can. Share the love. I'm used to the cold water right here. It doesn't feel cold to me. Oh, I think I'd have a nasty shock if I went back now. I am watching you, boyo. Let's get this ball. Let's get this ball. Ready? Hey. They're like, I'm not paying attention. And I can beat my sister up. There we go. Back in my chair. I'm just cold and I have no feeling. Argument for both. I remember, like, in the winter in Wales, always having to have a bath to defrost every day after work. And it, like, chilled me to the bones. And now I complain about being too hot all the time. So just can't win, really, can you? Nick, the Welsh are falling apart. Never! Never, never. Tell Jack to jump in the water. Come on, Jack. Where's that ball? He will. He's been in a few times. Oh, there you go. It's in. Steve, the Welsh Fire, or Vic, Mandy and Vic. We'll never fall apart. We're too stubborn for that. With nothing else. Come on, Jack. Jump. You've got a whole audience watching you. Stage fright. Of course. Oh, I'm missing all the jumps over here. There we go. Let's see, what are they doing? Looks like Hannah's just having a breather. Go on, knock him in, Hannah. Just one little butt swing and he'd be in. He's stuck to her like glue, isn't he? Obsessed. I'm watching him, don't worry. See you later, monster. Have a great rest of the weekend. Vic, the Welsh Fire, are playing London Spirit Cricket. Oh, I just thought you were abusing me and Mandy, that's all. Oh yay, Carla. Carla's sub to you, Richie. She's the best one. Dottie has new friends. 3 white and ginger cats that have no... Oh yay, you're going to be a house of 4. That's perfect. Adopt, adopt. You're not going in. Come on. Because I know you're going to chew my slippers, and that's not happening. I know that's what you're planning to do. I know, yes. I see, I cottoned on. Exactly. I cottoned on. Hi, Narendra. Oh, Mum, hi. How are you? You missed all of me telling about the Backstreet Boys. You'll have to watch it back. So, so good. I've tried to get some videos to share as well, so I'll post them so you can see them. It was really good. We were up so high, though. I honestly was worried. The first 5 or 10 minutes, I was really worried I was going to fall out my seat. And especially, like, when it first started, your seat shake around. It was really fun. It was really fun, I'm not going to lie. It was so good. And then as soon as the music kicked in, I was like, that's it. Up and dancing the whole way through. A couple of little slow songs. Miss Evans. Yes, everybody, welcome my mum to the chat. It's a family affair. We've got my mum on and my auntie on. I bet you my niece is listening too. Maybe my sister. It's very good. They've all come to check and make sure I'm alive. Jack! That's him putting the camera out the way. But yes, I'm feeling well. Had a great birthday. Backstreet Boys were amazing. It's been a good 24 hours. Many more to come, hopefully. I don't think I'll make it to dog training tomorrow morning. That's a bit of a stretch, but slow progress. How far did you have to go? So the Sphere's about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away. And I got super lucky because just at the point where we arrived, they opened the back door, or like one of the other doors. And so no queues to get in. We were stood next to this merchandise booth. And the guy there was like, oh, I love your hair. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And he's like, do you want to buy anything? I'm like, probably not. And he's like, oh, go on, you should. And he's like, if you want to buy something, I'll let you in the front of the queue. And I was like, oh, okay, well, with an offer like that. So I did buy myself a t-shirt and a Backstreet Boys clear bag, which I figured would come in handy for all the times I go to other concerts and pool parties and stuff, as if I do it all the time. And I sized up on the t-shirt so I can wear it as a nightshirt. What's the question mark for? Oh, feeling better? Yes. I'm not 100%, but I'm definitely better than I was, obviously. I wouldn't be able to do this if I was the way I was last week. So, Hannah. And then my friend went and got us drinks while I was getting my merch. Just a Coke. Couldn't face an alcoholic beverage. That was a step too far. But had a Coke. And then we found our seats. The show was supposed to start at 8. We found our seats and got situated at like 10 to 8. Then I spent 10 minutes standing up and down and practicing that I wasn't going to fall. And then it didn't actually start until about 8:30, 8:45. So we were sat there for quite a while, but it worked out perfectly because we were chit-chatting to everybody and having a good old catch-up with my friend. And then I think I got home about 12:30. Yeah, because we were going to go for a drink, and then I was like, you know, a post-concert, I'm all excited. I'm like, let's go have a drink, or let's go do something. And then by the time we walked to the car, because his car was parked a bit further away, I was like, you know what? I think I just want to go home. I'm knackered. And so I came home, hung out with the dogs for like 15 minutes outside because I felt really guilty leaving them for such a long time. And then went to bed and lay in bed watching all my videos back because I was still excited. And then I had a really good sleep and lying. And that was that. Did you tell him about your YouTube channel? No, I should have done, shouldn't I? I should have been spreading the love while I was gone. You were like, oh, my bar's gone. What bar? I'm so confused. I was like looking at the strip though, and it was so busy. Still too hot to take Hannah down, but I'm definitely going to take her once it gets a bit cooler. Practicing standing up and down. I know how that goes. Yeah, it felt like you were on an angle facing down, and it was such a steep drop. Wait till you see my videos. We were so high up, and it's like if I slip, it's going to be like falling down Mount Snowdon all over again. So yeah, I would have liked a seatbelt at one point, but especially when all of the first screens came on and you started like, it's like shot you through space and all these different things, and I was like holding on to the arms of my seat like an old lady. I was, but then it was my birthday, so I guess, you know, I technically am an old lady at this point. Hannah, you're behaving like a little old lady, grumping at me. Yes, come and have a cuddle. Your bar that got driven through. Oh yes, that's sad times. So my lovely dive bar that I'm a huge fan of, that I go to all of the time, someone drove a car through it the other day, so sadly they've had to close it down until it's like structurally sound. So very sad. Yes, shout out to my Dino's fam. Okay, Richie, I was never a massive super fan, but there was some, you know, I was never a massive super fan, but I liked all their songs. I never had a crush on any of them, so it was a pleasant surprise to now find Nick Carter has Got Hot. That was very good, and all their songs, so it was just like takes you back, you know, like this nostalgia. Yeah, exactly. It was a good laugh. Saurav, I'm watching you live from India. Wow, that's super cool. And Norma's back. Nice. Tell me why ain't nothing. Yeah, so good. I'm going to post as many as I can. You are not an old lady. I feel like an old lady on the inside though. I'm giving like old lady vibes. I'm like, you know, sat on my little couch. All I need is some knitting. I'll be perfect. Ooh, also, news of the day is the Jurassic World video, the new movie. I'll get there eventually, folks. Jurassic World, I think it's called, or something. Gosh, I should have thought through this sentence before I started it. But anyway, Ruby, it's all right, I wasn't talking to you. You can jump. Jump. Go on. Jump. Yes, it's out on Prime, so that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, is watch my fabulous new Jurassic Park movie. Exciting stuff. The cat we're thinking of adopting is named Stevie. So cute. And he's a ginger. Love that. Our first cats we had a ginger and a black and white one called Bill and Ted. Richie, she so is. Thanks, Mum. That's what we like to see. You know, good old negging going on here. An old soul. Old everything. Old everything at the minute. Where are you from? I'm from the UK, and I live in Las Vegas. Old lady brain. Yeah, that's true. You've got a voice. Song with the dogs stream soon. You really don't want to hear it, Richie. I have actually, I'm sure Mandy witnessed at least one of them, but I've been booed off karaoke twice in my life. I remember one of them was singing All Saints Never Ever. And yeah, it wasn't good. I don't know what the second one was. See, Mandy has got a really good voice, and my sister Laura has got a really good voice. And so there was a period of time where I would do karaoke with usually Laura, I suppose, and her voice would drown out mine, so it ended up sounding kind of all right, but solo, it's a disaster. An absolute disaster. Bill and Ted, excellent adventure. Yep. I don't know what I said. Wales. I was born in England, raised in Wales. Enjoying my life in Vegas. Anyone got any name ideas? We're thinking of Basil or Ginger. Name ideas for a cute ginger cat. Some famous... Is it a boy? It's a boy, yeah? Famous gingers. Harry. Ron. On the opposite end. I was thinking Royal, but then went Potter. What's something that's cute and ginger? Garfield. All the encouragement, Mum. Sue from the UK, currently residing in Las Vegas, Nevada. So 1 state over from LA. But I do love LA, to be fair. Basis green. I don't know what that even means. She sings all the right notes, not necessarily in the right order. Wow. You made me giggle with the villain said. No. Ooh, tiger's cute. What else? I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to think of all the... The only thing I'm like visualizing a little orangutan, but I don't know any. Wasn't there a famous orangutan that did a movie with Clint Eastwood? Or was that just a monkey? Tiger Bob. I've named one of the cats. Cute. I'm already trying to pick names for dog number 4, even though I'm a long way off from getting dog number 4. Ginger and cute. Would all have to be Ali. Oh. Ron and Tiger are cute. Richie and Vic. Sorry, Ali, but no. What are you doing sat on the edge like that? She's like sitting, but her butt is like 3 inches off the ground. One has a V on his head. I might call him Vic. Perfect. Victor. Very good. I saw a puppy the other day. Very tempted. What's he seen? Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. Jack! What is it? Let's go see. Think anyone would break in if Jack came home? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see what's going on out here. Well, that's a grand total of nothing. I don't know what you're barking at. Oh. What was I saying? I totally... Oh, the puppy. The puppy. Okay, so get this. Black, of course. Great Dane mixed with German Shepherd. Boy. Massive. I feel like he had my name all over it. I'm very tempted. Now, do you really... Are we going to chew on a plug, Jack? How about, instead of chewing on the plug, you work on developing a second brain cell? That would be ideal. Be twice as clever as you are now. Oh, I missed so many chats and so many people joining. Let me catch up. Okay, we're back to run and type. V, yes, you're going to call it Victor. Maybe. Viva, maybe. Oh, that's more of a girl name, I reckon. Lena, how are you? Good to see you. I know it's been a while, but I remember your name. We're all doing good. We've been off for a while, you know. We've missed about 2 or 3 weeks. Well, I don't know how long it has been, really. It feels like about 3 months, though. But welcome. Tasneem, welcome. Hi. Pepper's cute. Marmaduke, that's cute. Everyone's saying hi. Aww. Richie. Wrexham's on the up and up, isn't it, with a lot of football stuff. Look at him. I realised no dogs in the frame. Go Aben. Very nice. I feel like I definitely get envious of all of the green grass. I feel like the dogs would love it, but we're on our mission. One day I'll try and get the dogs to the UK. I don't know how. Well, I do know. Barcare is going to give us a sponsorship one day, and when they do, we'll be over. Enjoying the green grass of home. Oh, who's number one? I just noticed the crowns. And God knows where my Botrix has gone. I've given up on that thing. It's probably my fault. I didn't log in before I did it, but hey ho. Yes, Nick's dad was a footballer for Wrexham. Very cool. But who's number one crown? Jack was, wasn't he? He was being very good. You're okay, you can go in. The way she looks over at me to double check. Go on, jump. What's he doing up there? Lord of the Manor over there. What's he seeing? He's like a cat sometimes. When he sees something he's not sure of, he arches his back and goes up on his tiptoes. He saw a feather for the first time yesterday. You should have seen the reaction. Has anyone put Nick's link in the chat? No, I mentioned it. I didn't put it in the chat. So you know how that goes. If anyone wants to, though, please do. Stumpy! There we go. I knew we were missing someone. That's officially the whole gang, surely. 22nd of August. Are you a Leo? You'll turn 44. Very good. I'm going to go to sleep and I'll come back next time. Great to see you. Yes, don't forget to remind me of your birthday. We should give you a shout out when it's actually the day. Happy birthday. Good night. Yeah, you'll come back next week. Next week, I think I'm going to try and go back to normal. All being well, as long as I'm better, I'll do my normal 5 o'clock on a Friday night and then 9:30 on a Saturday morning. The two normals. Hannah's had enough. She's already lying down. Oh yes, I'm watching you. I think sometimes he thinks if he stands behind the post that I can't see him. Just realised Hannah's being boring, so he's off to annoy Ruby some more. Foxy's back. How you doing? I'm glad to know that you're surviving out there. I was wondering. Well, I'm nearly at the end of my drink, so I think I'm going to call it in a minute. Don't want to push it too far and then be out of commission for a while, so a little shortish one today, but at least we did it. It's good to catch up with everyone, give you all the news, and like I've got some shorts loaded ready to go for the dogs, and I'll see what I can do with these Backstreet Boys ones because they are so good. So good. So yeah. Oh, hi Edith. How are you? I hate to leave when someone's just joined, but I think I'm gonna need to go inside. I'm about ready to call it. Especially now my iced water's at the end. So I will love you and leave you all. I'll probably see everyone in Nick's live tomorrow at some point. And yeah, and I'll see you all probably back next week, next Friday. But thanks for all coming on. Ha! Jack's decided to jump on me for every last second. But yeah, thanks everyone. I'll see you all in a bit.